I lost my job. The baby's gonna be here pretty soon. No respect.
What do you do with those feelings? You know you could be a part of our family.
That looks amazing. That is the new Lionsgate thriller Manodrome. It is now in theaters. Jesse Eisenberg plays a man whose life becomes overwhelming when one of his friends introduces him to a cult-like group of men in what its leader, Adrian Brody, calls the Manodrome. Critics say it'll take you for an intense ride. And joining us right now is actor Sallieu Sesay. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Really quickly, I want to get to your ties to Seattle. We hear you're a Coug.
I am a Coug. I graduated from WSU back in 2009. I went to high school at Decatur, Sallieu Junior High School, elementary school, Brigadoon, everything. Like I'm Federal Way to the core.
Oh, that is so cool. Well, thank you for being here with us today. I love your local ties. Congratulations on the actor strike being over. I mean, that kind of put this whole movie, which looks amazing, we just watched a little snippet of the preview, on hold. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I'm really glad the strike's over. Like I mentioned to you earlier when we chatted, we shot this back in 2021, December, so we kind of really had to sit on it. Now, we did have a world premiere in Berlin, which was really nice. Got to walk the red carpet, flew my mother out. But I mean, the final release, was kind of pending. But, everything works out nicely. So the movie's out now in theaters. It just came out yesterday. And then it's going to be on video on demand on the 17th. And you know what? It's really interesting. The 17th marks my 9-year anniversary here in LA. I literally drove down here November 17th of 2014 with this dream and this goal in mind. And it's so coincidental, right? That like literally 9 years exactly. The movie's coming out.
That is really remarkable. When you flew your mom down, was she in the Seattle area?
She was. She dropped everything. I called her up and I said, Mom, I really want you to be here. My first red carpet, and she came and it was just beautiful. It was surreal. It's really hard to explain. When you write things down, things really happen and you recite them. We can really manifest. When you pray, you write things down, things really happen. And that's what happened in my case,
I love that. That is so cool. Very inspirational. Tell us about your character in this film without giving it away. What did you have to do to prepare for this role?
So for this role, I actually gained about 15 pounds of muscle because my character's a bodybuilder.
How do you do that?
Listen, just heavy lifting, a lot of cardio, They say he's confident, he's outgoing, magnetic personality. He's actually the pivotal role in the film because as soon as Jesse Eisenberg's character meets him, it's like a catalyst and things take a drastic turn.
So what can people expect when they go see it? Is this for the people who are like really interested in like culty vibes? Is it kind of scary? What kind of a movie is it?
A little bit of everything. The way I describe this film, it's like Martin Scorsese's Taxi Driver plus Fight Club plus Brokeback Mountain. It's got some wild elements in it. And I'm telling you, we saw it last night. I saw it with a group of people and they were shocked. There's a lot of gasping. There's a lot of shock. There's a lot of just disbelief on everyone's face. I mean, this movie, I know when I saw it for the first time in Berlin, the end of the movie actually made me cry because it deals with masculinity, it deals with fatherhood. And I feel like these are really important elements that sometimes are missing in family dynamics, fatherhood, And I think that's a really kind of like an underlying element, but it's just, I don't want to give it away. All I can say is go watch the movie. That's all I can really say.
I love that it had that effect on you. Even though you knew it was coming, you worked on the film. All right, Manodrome is in theaters now and on demand next week. Sallieu Sesay, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
It was a pleasure.